Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of Top Four,
Top four.
where we go the top four things that we like, dislike, hate, who knows. But this week's kind of a special episode because we're going to be talking about the top four independent comics. And Mike, why are we talking about the top four independent comics?
So we have a podcast in which we
But
did the top 100 independent comics of all time. So if you want to listen to that, you can go wherever you get your podcast, look for the Long Box Guys. Our last four episodes have been covering 100 to 1, so you can definitely find it.
And don't worry, we broke it up into four parts, so you don't have to listen for like 5 or 6 hours.
I mean, you don't have to.
You don't
But you
have to, but
can
you could.
get to.
you can get to.
And these are the top four independent comics. Now, this list will probably change if you ask us tomorrow, honest to gosh. Because independent comics, it's all about, do you love it? Do you like it? It's kind of in the moment. But right now, on our list of 100 comics, descending from 4 to 1 is one of my absolute favorites. I would have put this number one. But number four on our list is Rat Queens. Rat Queens is a terrific comic about a group of women adventurers in a Dungeons and Dragon, sometimes steampunk universe, where they are an adventuring group that goes out and has adventures, do drugs, have sex, drink in bars, basically just be this chaotic, crazy Dungeons and Dragons team that you always want to be a part of. It's an all women's team, that's why they're the Rat Queens. There are other teams that they sometimes vie against and sometimes help each other. Mike, why do you like this comic?
Oh, it's just fun. It reminds me of like being in a crazy campaign.
Oh yeah, if you're a Dungeons and Dragons player, it hits you pretty hard. Now, Tommy, you don't play Dungeons and Dragons. Did you like this comic?
Oh, I love this comic.
Even if you don't love Dungeons and Dragons, you love this comic.
Reminds me of those early partying days.
Ha! And Josh, you love this comic.
I did. Yeah. It's fantastic shenanigans.
It's fantastic. There's a little something for everybody, and that's why I like it. And this is not a kid's comic. There is
No.
some sex right on the page kind of stuff, a lot of drug use, a lot of over drinking, and a lot of mature themes, such as, coming into terms with, the person you thought you were going to be versus the person you become. That's a running theme throughout all of these comic books that I pick up a lot of.
Yeah.
All right,
A
who's got number
lot of good
three?
humor too. Next up, number three, Atomic Robo. This
Robo.
is a comic about a sentient uh, robot that was created by Tesla. He has his own institute, the Tesla Institute, that he runs. He goes off adventuring with a group of friends. It is a fantastic comic. It is started out as a web comic. The web comic has been issued in trades that you can pick up, or you can go on the web and read them all. But it's a fantastic book. Dr. Dinosaur is just a great villain. Hilarious.
Well, as a meme than he is as a character.
Yeah.
Sometimes villain,
Sometimes
sometimes
valid.
hero.
I'd like to point out once again, and I pointed this out in the last one, when we say invented by Tesla, we mean Nikolai Tesla.
Yes. Yes. Tesla the man.
That needs to be pointed out for people who have not read the comic. All
Yeah.
right, that's number three. Who's got number two?
Lock and Key by Joe Hill.
So scary,
One
I
of his
actually stopped reading it.
finest works. Uh, a disturbing supernatural horror comic where a bunch of kids' fathers are horribly murdered and they are forced to move to the family estate in a fictional coastal Massachusetts town and then start unlocking its magical secrets.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Genuinely scary comic book. I literally stopped reading it because it was too late at night and I was creeping myself out.
And they did a Netflix series on it, but the comic books are superior to the TV show.
Yeah.
In every way.
Yeah.
Every single
Every
way.
way. I'm sorry, you said who wrote this comic book, Josh?
Joe Hill.
Joe Hill.
Was Stephen King in on this comic book at all? Because I really got
Joe Hill, Stephen King's
His
kid.
sperm was.
All
Bingo,
right, so
Mike.
not
Bingo.
crazy. So I'm like, this has Stephen King's fingerprints all over it. How did King not write this?
Yeah.
All right, I feel better. Mikey, why don't you tell us what our number one choice was?
Number one by far, for us was March, a 3-volume series written by civil rights pioneer Congressman John Lewis. It tells the story of the civil rights movement as seen through an autobiographical lens, and it's just great. I know several history teachers who use these books when they're teaching about the civil rights in their classes, and if you haven't read it yet, you're doing yourself a disservice by not seeing that part of history of the United States, looking at it. And yeah, great book.
Now,
Yeah.
this comic book came
Great
about
book.
because his assistant is a comic book person, and he pitched the idea to John Lewis about a way to get your story out to the kids out there in a format that's a little more palatable to them than just regular biography. And they jumped at the chance to work on this project together. We met John Lewis when he was had the book out. Could not have been a nicer, friendlier, more down home guy. I mean, we all agree on that.
Yeah.
What
And
did you think?
this really does give you like a little tiny window into his personal life and what he was going through growing up and going through the civil rights movement.
And
Absolutely.
it's
Some of this,
almost like Our History Matters in reading.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's almost like that. Yeah.
Sure.
Read it now while you have an opportunity.
and one of my friends who did not know who John Lewis was, my easiest way of introducing him is saying, "Do you remember Martin Luther King's 'I Have a Dream' speech?" The guy that had to follow that.
And this is also a challenged book in some different library systems because it talks about the civil rights movement.
Yeah, I have read March cover to cover. To find a single thing that's offensive, unless you don't want people to have basic rights, I can't do it. Just saying. All right, I think that'll do it for our top four. If you guys have some of your favorite ones, that we didn't already list, it's probably in our podcast. So go listen to
Check it
that.
out.
Go, and if it's still not on there, you write down there and tell us exactly what you think of us. Use as many four-letter words as you like. We can take it, and but also tell us what you would like us to read next.
Yeah, that's right. Use all the 4-letter words like love, great, all of them.
Boop.
Did you say great was a
Great.
4-letter word?
Yeah. You just don't listen to the E because it's silent.
It still exists, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, and you got to learn
Yes,
that,
and.
Bob. You got to learn that.
And that'll do it for this week's Out of the Log. I really do appreciate you listening to us. Don't forget, once again, we have a podcast, we have a Patreon, and subscribe. Like and subscribe. It's so easy.
Wait, this was our video one?
This is our
It's our
video.
video one.
Why do you think I said look more handsome? You're you're supposed to be the handsome one. You're the opposite of the Fatone of the group. That's right. We're still
You're
messing
the
with
anti-Fatone.
Still
You know
mad
what you
at
did,
the
Joey.
anti-Fatone.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Joey knows.
All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.